let alone take it. Shivering, I trudged down a sloping hill toward the rocky bank, dead grass crunching beneath my boots that I borrowed from my boyfriend because I've ruined enough pairs of shoes in these parts. Gio won't mind once I tell him. He hardly wears these industrialized foot trappings anyway. Even with the extra stockings that I have layered under my slacks, though, my toes are still feeling the cut of the breeze, just as my heart still feels the cut of the empty rail yard that stands as a specter, which once held warm boxcars full of family and safety. Home. Or it had been. The city wasted no time taking it all away, including this place that was once so magical. Only sadness and stillness remain. The emptiness feels like my fault. It's a feeling I've been able to ignore quite well up until I pulled my Model T into the frozen field. The wind bites at me again. It stings almost as badly as my guilt. I'm barely aware of the ice breaking beneath my boots as I reach the shoreline. For the first time since saving my brother, I've come to bless a portion of dirt that will be used in all kinds of enchantments that my abuela plans to show me. I've come to do what I was born to do. Not because I'm a dedicated student, but because my abuela isn't able to cast another spell again. And because we're running out of dirt. She's a witch, bound to the earth without her magic. And that doesn't just feel like my fault. It is my fault. The old rail yard whispers with the wind, frigid in its accusations as I squat down with a metal bucket and a spade. I need to hurry this along. My hands haven't quite numbed yet, so the aching in my fingers is edging on unbearable. I tilt the bucket into the river, ever more thankful for women's slacks. My hair, as I pull the wool sides of my cloche down over my ears, acts as a flimsy layer that barely shields my chin. I don't know if it's because I'm in such a melancholy mood, or if the fates are as upset with me as I am. But as I begin scooping and pouring clumps of dry dirt over my open palm, the wind refuses to sing. I expected the gray sky to give way like any other time I've blessed a handful of dirt. The stars should be greeting me, weaving my consciousness in and out of space and time. But the brown granules continue to sprinkle in silence, past my fingers into the bucket of river water. My teeth grind on their own. God, it's cold. Las ventanas del cielo abren sus portones, I say through the chattering. Lavan las montañas. Ugh, you can do this, Luna. My nerves take advantage of the temperature, giving my body a violent shiver. I don't recall this spell being so difficult. But then again, I usually have my matriarchal guide with me. The day was far too cold to bring my abuela this time. In fact, I haven't faced the fates alone since... A tremble roars through my body once again, as the images of screaming men dressed as ghosts steal what breath from me the cold hasn't. Their twisted faces in my memory are more present right now than the river in front of me. As bark climbs down their creased foreheads like brown, scaly snakes, they turn their bulging eyes to me, choking out the words that won't leave me alone. Bruja falsa. Swearing, I shove the pointed end of my gardening tool back into the hard earth along with the memories. Saving the lives of my family that night shouldn't be tormenting me like this. I did what I needed to do last summer. The fates know that. They helped me do it. They helped me kill all of those wicked men. But there's that word again. Kill. Acuesta tus cargas sobre el viento. I gasp into the clouds my breath is making around me. Mientras canta el río bendito. A clap like thunder, and there it is, the wind stilling itself as it should. Though the clouds are turning a shade darker, I can hear the stars.